Today, I'm going to be showing you the best way to improve your aim on controller for Call of Duty. If you don't have multiplayer, you're better off playing mw2 since, mw2 has bots you can practice on and real players you want to practice on too. On that too. You can also practice on Warzone, but it's a lot more difficult. You're probably going to have a higher chance of dying. So, I'm going to show you some really good tricks.
Team deathmatch.
One of the first aiming tips, in my opinion, you should use is centering. Centering is probably one of the most key important things for any multiplayer game you're gonna have for the players. So centering, basically, it is just like you have
Taking the lead.
now where your crosshairs is like by the middle of your. Because a lot of players usually are looking down like this or looking up, which is not really good because they say someone's right here and you're looking down, you're gonna have to move your joystick up. But if you already have centering, you don't even have to move it. You can just easily shoot him as they pass by. It makes it a lot more easier to get.
UAV ready to deploy.
Thing you should learn is that
Fast hands online.
that is still important to control recoil. So what I would usually like to do is that I usually go on YouTube for like the low recoil guns if you really want to do that. But if you don't have like anything you want to watch or you just want to make your own gun, make it. But make sure to, if you're just starting out, then you should probably just mainly focus on recoil, so then it can be more easier for you to control the recoil. In my opinion, the best gun you should use to control your recoil is gonna be the TAC 56 and the ISO Hemlock, since both of those guns, if you kit it out pretty well, control that as well. But even if you have low recoil guns, it's still important to have
Missile standing by.
it's in the name, tracking. You're gonna track the players and track their movement, which is really important because say someone's flying in Warzone, typically because someone's flying in, okay, while they're like flying down and easily kill them, which is really important because if you really want to just get kills more easy, you're better off just just tracing them without into control. But if you really want to like get more better at like controlling recoil and tracing, do that. Like, I'm not stopping you from doing it to do it. Me personally, I prefer not to do that because I typically am not the world's best at controlling recoil. You see a lot like can teach you how to do that, but I'm just gonna be teaching you some of the basics so you can learn. So what I usually like doing is that if you really want to practice these drills or just practice them on DMZ if you don't own multiplayer. But if you're gonna if you have like multiplayer, you go into a private match, set up bots. I don't usually like changing anything, but if you really want to have a challenge, you may wanna up the health. If you're gonna be playing like on Warzone, but if not, like I usually prefer playing on multiplayer because I prefer playing Warzone with my friends, but I typically be on mw2 just on the multiplayer, having fun, leveling up my gun, so I get gold. So I typically just have it with don't change really anything. I change just the amount of bots. Right now I only have 2. For me, it's just to show you guys, but what I usually like doing is I like putting like 5 bots. Don't change the difficulty, especially if you're starting out. Don't change the difficulty. Just have it like a recruit, or if it's too hard for you, which I'm not saying that it's bad, you're terrible. No, if it's too hard for you, change it and lower it down to. I think recruit's the first one, and then this is like regular. I don't know what they're called. But the highest one is like veteran. That thing will destroy you. Basically have aimbot like in DMZ. But you're better off just doing it with
UAV ready for tasking.
so it can be more easier for you to control it. Also, another thing, since because this game specifically has a lot of more verticality than like Warzone 1, you're better off just like trying to like go up places to just look down. Because Also, another thing you can about centering is that
Cruise missile ready for launch.
only because you have your crosses in the middle doesn't mean anything. Like, especially if you're gonna do centering, you really want to have your crosshairs where you think someone's gonna pop out.
SAE standing
I
by.
think someone's gonna pop out from there. I'm gonna look there. But if I don't see anybody, I'm gonna just look around and look over here because I believe there's gonna be someone coming from there. You actually want to do that and remember that and always be doing that because if not, you're gonna have a higher chance of dying. So you're better off like doing that because then you're gonna be prepared so someone gets to push out from there. Especially war situation when you like see if you're fighting against yourself as a one-tried team, that will come in really useful because say I'm looking over here, I see two people, boom, I'm gonna look over here. I see one person, I'm gonna go for him because I know they're gonna probably push out from here. So I'm gonna immediately go over here to pieces, which will give you a more higher chance to, well, beat them. Also, another thing, if you're gonna be like fighting people, strafing is another really good one to learn. You really want to get into aiming, getting better at aiming, because with strafing, so basically, if you're gonna be controlling guns recoil, you're probably gonna be say gun. So say this gun is more on horizontal, like it has a lot good vertical control, but very bad like recoil on like horizontal. So you probably, if it goes up a lot, you're gonna go it's like the most logical thing. But the thing is that if like guns that have like pretty bad on both horizontal and vertical recoil, what you can actually do, which a lot of pro players do, is that they oh, they got someone. Which what that does is that tends to cause, for some reason when I'm playing on controller, when you're actually strafing while aiming, your aim assist actually becomes stronger, which will actually get also it will control a lot better for the recoil. And you can control it while like you can control your horizontal and control your vertical at the same time, which is really useful. So if you're going say you're gonna start shooting this way, so you're gonna probably move this way, because it's gonna control the recoil more. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't really get it, but if it's going up like this, you're probably gonna be down like that. See right there, like. No, I'm shooting at you straight. Also, you won't be a static target. Especially in Modern Warfare 2, and specifically, this game has the most high TTK, so you're better off being a moving target than being a static target. Because they're gonna miss more shots, and they're probably gonna take a longer time to kill you. But if you're static, you can easily just go boom, you're dead. Like you're not gonna survive from that. You're gonna be dead if you're just standing still like this. Someone's up there and already know where you are. So you're gonna be dead, no matter what. You're gonna lose that fight. And yeah, you're better off just like moving around and doing that. So that's really like all the things you really want to know about like aiming and controlling for controllers. For PC, another video because I'm not really a PC player, especially for Call of Duty. I play other games. I'm pretty decent. I control keyboard and mouse, but I'm not